Hi, my name is Chad Blake, and I'm here to talk to you about a book called The Speed of Trust, The One Thing That Changes Everything, by Stephen M. R. Covey, who's the son of the famous author and motivational speaker Stephen R. Covey. When you think about trust, you probably just think about trusting your significant other, and how important it is for you and your significant other to trust each other. And honestly, before I read this book, that's how I thought of trust too. But this book opened my eyes to trust in a whole new way. In this book, Covey discusses the importance of trust, as well as how to build and keep trust in a relationship, whether that relationship is with your spouse, a friend, or even your boss. It can be applied to all relationships in the same way. He says that trust, in its base form, is credibility. The more credibility you have, the more likely others will have trust in you. He goes on to talk about how to increase your credibility in what he calls the 4 cores of credibility, all of which are essential in generating credibility and trust. The 4 cores he describes are integrity, intent, capabilities, and results. Another big talking point for Covey is related to our behavior. People judge us on our behaviors and our actions, not just on our intentions with our actions. And people use that judgment to create trust in us. Covey says people can't see our hearts, they can only see our behaviors. He then talks about what he believes to be the 13 behaviors that are most important in building high trust. I won't list all of them for time's sake, but a few examples would be like demonstrating respect or showing loyalty or being accountable for your actions. My favorite one, keeping commitments. But it's not just our behaviors that are important. What's important is being consistent with our behaviors. After reading this book, I realized how impactful trust is in our lives and the amount of trust we actually put in people each and every day. Not just in the people we have relationships with, but even with the people that we share the road with while driving to work. So if you're looking for a way to improve your relationships in life, or even just looking for a way to kill a rainy day, I highly recommend reading The Speed of Trust. Thanks.